Hello friends, it's Velvet. I just did an entire haul video and I have a new phone and I had it zoomed in by accident so you couldn't see anything. It was just ridiculous. So what I've been doing while I was watching this video that I couldn't upload is I've been sorting out these papers that I got. So I'm going to start backwards. I'm going to start with my Dollar Tree haul that I got yesterday. I got 3 packages of this really cool like handmade paper, and some of it's not. But I'm really excited because look at this. This is awesome. Look at that texture. And then those. And these will be so fantastic for collaging. This, I don't know, on the camera it may look like a red, but it's more of a barn red maybe. So like I said, this was 3 packages, so all of this was only $3, maybe $3.75, because I think their stuff is like $1.25 now. So that is a nice bronzy coppery color. And then I've got, this is a textured blue, like a navy blue sheen. It's got a sheen to it. And then this hunter green. I'm going to wait on that one because that's kind of the pièce de résistance. Here's some great stuff that can be used. Look at this, is really super thick. I don't know if you can tell. Belly bands and tucks. I love this. That would be so gorgeous as a belly band. My dog is sitting on the chair behind me, bumping me in the butt with his nose. Apparently he wants some attention. You know, just some little, it's all obviously offcuts. You've probably had them before. I've bought them before too, but never for $1.25 a piece. There's a pretty pink, several very neutral colors that I love. Like this you could probably even use for watercoloring. There's a green, there's a pink. Look at how adorable this one is. Isn't that cute? So that's, I can't tell if it's paint, if it's just embossed. This is really cool. It's good. The texture to this is amazing. I know some of this could be used for tags too. And these, I know, decoupage well. Isn't that pretty? Here's the one though. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I just love it. Love it. Love it. I am so happy with this purchase. Yeah, so I'll put that aside. Got myself some beads for when I do the dangles that I intend to try doing soon. Oops, I forgot these. Look at that. It's like handmade paper, but it's real thick, and I think you could use it for watercoloring without a doubt. I forgot to add that into this. Put it back here. Got myself a book for $1.25, and the reason I got this is because I was watching Barbara at Treasured Books do a tutorial on making a book into a junk journal, where you leave the first few pages and then you'll you'll like fold it down so it can be a pocket or a tuck, fold it up, and then you rip out like 8 or 9 pages, and then you make something else. And the thing is that it has to be a book that's glued together, not sewn. And this is glued. I can't tell you how many books I went through to find this one so I could try that tutorial. Very happy though. You can't go wrong buying $1 tablecloth when you do a lot of coffee dyeing. That's a score. This, I have to tell you, I've had this, or something similar on my wish list on Amazon, but it was like, I want to say $10 or something ridiculous. Now this is, it's not a real stiff netting roll, but all I want it for is for the jelly plate and maybe for collaging, for mark making, for $1.25. Wow. And then I got this little trim, and the color's right, so I got these because, so I was going to get the vinyl for my Scan and Cut, and then I saw that they had faux leather, and the, here's the size, 11 3/4 by 20 inches. That is a perfect size for a cover for a junk journal, and it was only $1.25 each, so that's fantastic. $1.25 for an acrylic white. If nothing else, you can water it down and use it for paint splatters in projects. And you know how I love splatters. Got these two little, things of fabric. They are both 18 by 21 inches or 45, basically 45 by 53 centimeters. And they are a great size for a journal cover. So my thinking is, you could put this on the outside and put this on the inside of the cover over top of Amazon packaging. So, yeah, that would be a cool cover, in my opinion. I've got a couple of packages of stickers. Look how metallic they actually look. So there's a puffy sticker. I've gotten these before, but I don't think I've actually used them in the journals yet. But I feel like these would look really nice. Look at the book ones. And I am finishing up a book junk journal right now. So these might have to go in them or on them. So I'm actually going to put this aside so that I can use it. And then some gold butterfly metallic rub-ons. I mean, it's worth trying. I used to use rub-ons like so much when I was scrapbooking. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I got these because I saw there's someone on YouTube, probably someone's artist who makes these into stamps by carving into them. I can't draw, but I think I could make this into a stamp just for mark making. So, you chisel out maybe circles or just lines and make it into a stamp that would be unique. I mean, no one else would have it, right? So that's kind of cool. Had to grab this for junk journals. Does this take you back to kindergarten or what? I think this is going to be awesome. Just fold the page in half and you've got a page. It's very thin, of course. It's like newsprint, but I love the old-fashioned lines. It's so cute. And that is everything from Dollar Tree yesterday. And then I got some stuff from Amazon. I got this set of, there's 8 here? Yeah. 8, this is Craft. A thick, I would call it a very thick cardstock or a very, very, very thin chipboard, but I think it's more like a thick cardstock. But I loved that it's got the colorful spine, and you can alter this. You could decoupage night and day on this. I mean, all day long, it's perfect. You could decoupage back. You could cover it with fabric, stickers, whatever. And then maybe decorate the inside pages a little bit. Oh, that's a nice soft page. But, just leave it for journaling. And there's 8 of them. So, grab your colorful stuff and go to town, right? And, of course, if you've watched my previous videos, how much I love the Tim Holtz papers. And they're going to stop making the 12 by 12. So, anytime I can, I stock up. So I love that they're double-sided. They remind me so much of my very favorite old scrapbook paper from Basic Gray. These would make great covers for your journals. Make them into cards. Make them into envelopes, tucks, pockets. So yeah, I'm kind of starting to hoard these because I know they're not going to be around. And then I grabbed this book. It's Doorways and Openings 2, collection of photographic images cut out and used in personal art by Catherine Anderson. It wasn't very expensive, but I have a fascination with doors these days. And I want to show you what they did on these pages. So you see there's 4 doors here on the back side. It's the same. So that you don't have to try and pick and choose. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So colorful, so grungy. So you've got big half-page pictures in the front, and then at the very end, they have made smaller ones so that you could use them on maybe inside pages, and you could use the fronts as maybe a junk journal cover or, you know, something to decorate the cover. But isn't that gorgeous? Love them. They're so unique. And then also from Amazon, I got some color charcoal drawing pencils, and I wanted it because they had the brown and the suntan, and I really liked those colors, and I wanted to have them in my stash. I also got these brush pens. I didn't realize it when I got them, but they look to be, they're by Tombow. Black, navy, and gray. But I'll have to try them. I can't remember why I got them. I thought it was for doing some Zentangle, but I'm not absolutely certain now. I also bit the bullet and got myself some Paul Rubin watercolors. Let's see if I can get it open. As it turns out, I didn't have any normal watercolors. Everything I had was either metallic or colors that aren't like for coloring. They're for me to use for splattering. And so I thought I would, you know, fill out my collection and get these in my stash. I don't know when I'm going to start using them, but yeah. So I did that. And then the last thing that I've got is I did an estate sale. I go through, oh, I just had the name of the company, Max Sold online, and they so they do the auctions online, the estate sale auctions online. I've won many things from them, some really great things. This was I think with tax and their fee, this came to like $6. So it's ladies' scarves. Oh, they've got that old-fashioned smell to them too. You know, retro, vintage. My thought was I am going to kind of cut them up a little bit and fabric snippets out of them. I think that would be so cool. Isn't that fun? Fun stuff. That you could use that as the tie to close a journal. Love these. I just love these. I'm so pleased with this buy. They had some great stuff on this sale. I was winning a couple of auctions of some Vogue, old Vogue magazine patterns, you know, sewing patterns. And really inexpensive. And then all of a sudden, in the last like couple hours, they went up to like $40 or $50 for each lot. And I'm like, yeah, that's too rich for my blood. And I don't need them. You know, I've got so much stuff. So yeah, look at that yumminess. So yeah, that is what I have today. Thank you so much for tuning in, hitting the like button and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. Have a great day. Bye.